Hello there. I'm going to try and go through a real simple algo using the analytics block. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to Twitter feed first. We're going to go ahead and build a real simple algo. So I'll get my setup correct. All right, so there's ADL. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the analytics block, this block right here, which was just released recently. And you can, over here, you can see kind of the different outputs. I'm not going to read all these outputs. This is going to be just an exponential moving average, so I'm only going to need a couple of outputs. Really, all I'm going to need is the last price. The range I don't really care too much about, so I can really just get that out of here. So that'll be the close price. So open, I don't care about. Close, I don't care about. Actually, close, I do. High, low, I don't really care about volume. Number complete, we can only care right around the start time. Indicator, I'm going to go to exponential moving average, just like that. And I'm actually going to need two of these blocks, so I'm going to make a copy, paste it down here, and just move down the back on there. We need 3 bars in a second, so I'm going to go back to 3 bars. That's no bars to store. It's going to tell ADL how many bars of information I actually keep in memory while it's actually building this algo. So now with my instruments, I'm going to come in, I'm just going to take my bananas and Q March, just like that. Boom. And we'll animate these hourly bars, like that. 60. Index, it just tells me where in the actual background space I am, or where I am in time. I want to be on the most recent bars here, so I'm taking index of 1. And then index of 2 actually for the second one down. So I'm going to go back 2 bars on this one index. And we bring these, these 2 guys down here. The instrument, the interval, and bring down the second block as well. So I'm bring them down real quick. Here's paste. And like that. Period. We'll make this off of how many hours do I want it over? We're going to take it over to 12 hours. It's 12 periods of hourly bars. Period. Again. 12. I had to populate the instrument with a type. That's static. I'm going to use define. Account. Take this to user. What does user define mean? User define means just that every time I launch the algo, I can declare a contract then. So I can make a algo for different contracts every time I run it. It's static. It's going to be, in this case, it would just be the March main NASDAQ every time I run the thing. That's not really what I want. So I've loaded up. You can see we're already populating some data here. I'm going to bring these bars up to 3. And okay, now in the result, I can already see the exponential moving average. This is the exponential moving average include for the current, most recent completed bar. And that has it's a 1 hourly bar going back to 12 hours. We're considering the average. And it's coming in at 74.41.15. 1 bar back. 1 hour back, it's going to be 75.03.18. So this is, if you envision this on a chart, this is going to be the data point 1 bar back. This is kind of what you have here. The top information, the analytics block is the current bar. This is the most recently completed bar. This is, again, the current time frame. This is now going to be 1 bar back. So this is the bar that just got completed recently. This is the bar that got completed too recently is basically recently minus 1. So I can know that. Now we'll do a crossover on this. So what I'm going to do is go with greater than. And I'm going to try and take that if the exponential moving average from the most recent computed bar, the jump block, let me see, that's greater than destination block is greater than the exponential moving average from one period back to your destination. That would be a buy for me. Okay. And then I can just put in a order block just like this. And it's going to be a go, so now it's a yes. I'm going to bring my instrument over here again, just like this. Just like that. Price, I can have whatever price I want. If I go back here and actually include the prices, I can go to, say, 1 bar back and say that I want, I'll go to the last completed bar, and actually I'll take the closing price there, which was this 71.86 even. I'll just take that. I'm going to use that as my price. So this, let's get this stuff down here. We can get it clear. And we do a quantity of 8. Just like that. Okay, so now that's basically done. And I can tighten this up. There's some slop I have to this, but this is a very simple algo. And all this is doing is this going to be a exponential moving average taken over 12 periods on hourly bars. And if we have a buy-side cross, if the I'm showing you is if the most recent exponential moving average moves above the exponential moving average 1 hour back, I'm going to go ahead and buy this. And that's all there is to it, to this whole algo. Click on start and run it, and it's actually running right now here on the canvas. And we don't have a true situation, so it's not going to do it. So what I can do is I can flip this around. So I'm going to put in a cell rule to it as well. Move it back down here. I'll turn this into a cell block. So that's a cell block. And we put the rule of, I can basically take these, oops, take that. I'm going to take this information, copy, paste it down here. Oops, do it again, paste, just like that. No, I don't want this block. Instead, I want this to be a less than block. And this is a less than block. So now what I'm saying is if the exponential moving average in the current bar, the most recently completed bar, is less than the exponential moving average in the bar 1 back preceding that, oops, don't want that. There's that. I'm going to sell this. I'm going to need my instrument. Jump over there. I'm going to add a jump block. I'm going to take this over. Just like that. And I'm going to make my price of, you know what, I'm going to make this actually a market order. Okay, so we're going to sell in a market order. I'm going to do a quantity of 8 again. We can just connect to that. Jump block. This is, I'm going to label this as word quantity. Destination block. Got it in right here. Boom. And that's all there is to it. And all that, I'm going to flip this over to a cell site as well, to a market order as well. So instead of a limit order, I'm going to make that a market order. Okay, so I'll read this in there now. That's all there is to it. That is the whole round trip for a simple moving average crossover based on an exponential moving average using the analytics block. go, and it's going to tell me something. So now how do I know something's going on here? Now what I can do is I can put in an alert block. I'm going to tag into these things. The alert block is going to actually gather information with each thing that's going on, whatever I tell it to actually gather information to. So I'm going to click on alert. And connecting into this fill block. I'm going to say that if I get a fill, alert me about it. And so flash down fill. Let's see if we can do. The buys want to make this look coming across as blue. The sells want to make it coming across as red. And the alerts actually come down through here. And click go again. And look, it already told me right away because if the rule was good, so it actually went ahead and already sold those two based off of what we saw here. So there's confirmation. This is the alert that actually sold two down here. So there's some real simple, easy stuff. That's an exponential moving average. Simple enough to do. You save it. Run, save. Deploy it. I just deployed that, and that Algo is actually ready to go out in the marketplace and start trading. There's a lot more you can do with this. This is real basic, real simple thing, but I wanted to get something out there so you can see how easy it is to build an algo using the analytics block. And with that, I'm going to sign off. Any questions, any thoughts, just let me know. And go to my YouTube page.